This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all that good information. I appreciate everything that y'all do for this channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support and everything. Now, we're going to take a different turn. We're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about, gun owners in 2020. One thing that you have to focus on, no matter what's going on, is that is your health. You must stay in shape. Before I get into the subject, I want y'all to go check a channel out. This person here supported me, early on, when I started this channel with no hesitation whatsoever. And so I want to give a shout out to the Main Man channel. Go over there and subscribe to the Main Man channel. Tell him I sent you. Go over there and support him because this guy worked hard. He puts out excellent content, so I like him. And, I always watch everything that he's dropped. So go over there and hit the bell. And anytime he drop a video, go over there and support the Main Man channel. So the Main Man channel, he's been talking about health. He's been talking about exercising. He's been talking about a whole lot of different things that, I think that a lot of gun owners need to start looking at. And, one thing that, I have done, I always have to focus on my health because at one time, I think I was up to like 260 or something like that, 265. I had gained a whole lot of weight. Because, in my job, what I do, I drive trucks. And, when you're constantly sitting down, driving and eating and stuff like that, you can pick up a lot of pounds. And, there's a lot of truck drivers that's overweight. And, you have a lot of pressure with, a lot of problems with blood pressure and stuff like that. And you have to take a DOT physical, every 2 years. So that is what's going on as a truck driver. And, me, I've been, I always been kind of health conscious a little bit or whatever. But, as I started picking up weight, so what I started doing for the last couple of years is pretty much, cutting back on a lot of sodas and stuff like that. And, been keeping my exercise simple. When you're starting exercise plans, every year people come out with exercise plans at the beginning of the year. And by April and stuff, they pretty much done gave up. And, with coming with exercise, you have a lot of people who, sign up to these gyms. There are no problem with going to these gyms and stuff like that. I just don't have the time. A lot of people will make time to go to the gym. So I've been keeping it simple. I've been doing certain things that are pretty much keep me consistent. Just like with my concealed carry situation, I keep it simple. That means that I would continually do it every single day. Now, I'm just giving you some of the ideas that I do. Now, when it comes to me, focusing on my health and losing the weight, now I was at 265, something like that. Now I'm down to like 245. So I lost a tremendous amount of weight and I've been doing it over time. There's a lot of weight loss schemes out there and all these meal plans and stuff. You're spending all this money for no reason. Just keep it simple. Now, I just tell you some of the things that I do. It works for me. It might not work for you. Now, certain things I do now, I, pretty much keep bottled water with me in the car or the truck or whatever. You got bottled water home. So keep bottled water with you and stuff like that. Pretty much left, got away from the sodas. I think when I stopped drinking a lot of, I drank them every now and then, but I don't, consume it as much as I was. But, when it comes to, sodas, just stop drinking sodas makes a big difference. A lot of people don't understand. It makes a big difference. Just sodas alone, people can gain weight from sodas and beer and stuff like that. I know these are a lot of things that people love to consume and stuff, but some of these things, if you just cut back a little bit, you'll see a big difference. Now, I drink water, and when it comes to my exercise plan, I really don't have a plan. It's just something I do every day. And, it takes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you do. Now, I do little simple things. Now, jump rope. Now, you can get these jump ropes. They're very inexpensive. You can get them at your retailers and stuff for like $5. I'm talking about they're not that expensive. You can get them at $5 below. I'm talking about these are little simple things that I do, and jump rope for 10, 20 minutes. Depends on how much time I got. I might do it for half an hour, take little breaks and stuff like that, kind of write down how long I've been doing it. And I might stop, jump rope for another 10 minutes and stuff like that. Jump roping is one of the simplest things you can do because you're working all your body parts. You're jumping, you're working your legs, your arms, everything is moving. And a lot of people, you're burning energy. A lot of people don't understand that. So I do that. And, sometimes I just take, brisk walks and stuff like that. Little things that you do makes a big difference. Now, one of the huge things when it comes to losing weight is food and snacks and stuff like that. Now, I snack a little bit. I pretty much eat what I want in certain portions and stuff like that. Try not to overeat. What I've been doing is pretty much my main thing that, anytime after 9 o'clock, I don't eat nothing. And, I've been doing that for a while, and I've seen a big difference and stuff like that, because when you're asleep, your body is kind of burning off energy and stuff like that. And so, I had looked into a lot of this research and stuff out there, but I stopped doing that for a while, and I seen a big difference. So I had really dropped my weight, toned up. I'm talking about my arms and stuff, his tone. I'm not really trying to build muscles, nothing like that. I'm just pretty much trying to tone up my arms and my muscles and stuff just by, doing little simple things, just trying to stay pretty much in shape and physical fit. I never really had a problem with my blood pressure. Blood pressure is fine. I just recently took a DOT physical for my CDLs and stuff like that. I never had a problem with my blood pressure and everything. So that has always been good. So, little things that you do and then you just add on, but don't make it too complicated, because when it comes to losing weight, a lot of people make stuff complicated, and it's a lot of stuff out there. I see people consuming these Slim Fast drinks and all this stuff. You spending all this money, and you getting hooked on this stuff. I know people who've been drinking these Slim Fast. I have nothing against Slim Fast, nothing like that, but I know people who've been drinking Slim Fast. They've been drinking all this stuff, and it's not really making a difference. Now, Slim Fast work, but you have to add more stuff to it. You need to exercise. You need to do stuff like that. Now, as a gun owner, the reason why, you must be in physical shape, because in a self-defense situation or any type of situation where you need to defend yourself and your family might not require you to draw your firearm. You might have to, use some hand-to-hand combat or something like that. You must be in shape to fight off the attacker or whatever the case may be. But in a lot of self-defense situations, a lot of them don't, involve drawing the firearm. A lot of them involve maybe, some type of hand-to-hand combat, putting down your person or holding them down, until you can call the police or somebody call the police to get the police there. So, you never know what you're going to deal with out there. So you must be in shape. I'm talking about in everything. I like to go swimming and stuff. So, swimming is one of my activities I do every now and then and stuff, and go swim and stuff. So I'm talking about, just staying in shape as a gun owner makes a big difference in your life. And then when it comes to farm training and stuff, a lot of people, when they go to the range and stuff, they sit still and they just shoot at the target, or they sit down on the bench and stuff like that. I'm talking about, in an event that you might be, no matter what the situation in, you might have to use your physical ability to either get over something, lift something, move something, pick somebody up. I'm talking about, you must be in shape for this type of stuff and everything. So, you have a lot of practice drills with your firearm where you're running back and forth to targets and stuff. That's exercise. I see some of these guys be at competition, how they're running and moving and stuff like that. You're burning energy. Anything, you're moving and burning energy is a good thing to your body and stuff. So, I'm just giving you some of the ideas and stuff that I have done, but I pretty much keep it simple, and it's been working for me. You might have other ideas and stuff that works. I'm talking about, you can drop them in the comment box. We can look at it. I'm always willing to, pick up an idea from somebody, because guess what? It doesn't hurt to add something that's working for somebody else to add to what you got going on. And guess what? It just turned out to be even better, awesome situation. So, I kind of wanted to talk about that, because there's a lot of situations where, you have people in this country now, are suffering from some serious health problems. And, there's too many people being addicted to medication and all these things that they consume. They keep buying it, assume they're going to lose weight. And, my whole thing that, always been an eyebrow scratcher for me, when you go to these health places and you look at all this stuff that they got for you to lose weight, and then it could cause, liver damage, it could cause this to happen. I want to lose weight, but I don't want to damage, none of my body parts and stuff like that taking it. Because everybody have a certain reaction from some of this stuff. And, there's a lot of people who are already taking medication or blood pressure medication or whatever they're taking, and then you taking these health products on the shelves to try to lose weight and stuff like that, and you're mixing all that stuff together. You don't know what the reaction is. And, in this country here, there has been a lot of people who have, pretty much suffered from mixing all this medication. So them are some of the things I look at when it comes to your health. And so I try to just keep it simple and try not to be addicted to a lot of this stuff that's going on, a lot of these products that they're selling you to lose weight. And they go get the celebrities and actors who pretty much all they do is work out all the time. They work out all the time, they get their body in shape, and then, they take a picture of them and they attach them to whatever product that they're selling to sell their products to the consumers out there. And you have some of these consumers that's been probably, using these products for years and probably haven't seen no results. but the problem is they're hooked on it. So take some of the simple measures that I pretty much just put forth, and use it into your plan. Just like I said, jump rope, drinking water, kind of cut back on your meal portion and stuff like that. Watch what you eat a little bit, and after 9 o'clock, don't eat after 9 o'clock. Try that. You'll see a great difference. You'll feel rejuvenated and stuff in the morning. I notice when I eat, if I eat late and I was go to sleep and stuff, I don't feel as good as I do if I went to bed, if I ate before 9 and went to bed and wake up. I just feel a whole lot better. So and then in the middle of the night or something like that, get you some water, drink you some water and stuff, get you some cold water and something like that. But far as that, that's my plan over here. So I hope that I can help somebody. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.